Hi, welcome to Pulpy Tamarind channel. Today we will see how to make vegetable chow mein in English. So this is vegetable chow mein as in noodles, and it's a very tasty recipe. You can make it. It's a simple process and you can enjoy noodles which you otherwise get from Chinese takeaways. So what do we require for this? We require black pepper, preferably white pepper, noodle packets which are plain noodles, not branded. So these noodles are available in provision stores, and lots of vegetables, specifically English vegetables, carrots, cabbage, beans, capsicums, cauliflower. Then we can add broccoli, and if it's possible, get lettuce and sweet peas. So onions and green chilies are for additional taste. So buy these vegetables and clean them and shred them in lengthwise as juliennes or as wedges, and then parboil them. Those which are hard to eat, you should parboil them. Then we need chili flakes, which are made from dried red chilies, and salt, and some sauces like red chili sauce, green chili sauce, and soya sauce. And then we'll go for the process. So first we will boil water. Each packet of 150 to 200 grams of noodles will add 2 to 2.5 cups of water. So to that much water we'll add lots of salts and a teaspoon of oil, and let the water boil. Once the water is boiling, we'll add the noodle packets out of the plastic wrapper and let them cook for at least 5 minutes. So within 5 minutes the noodles will be cooked and you can see them separating. So do a test by taking one of the noodles and trying to break them. If they break easily, that means they are done. Don't overboil the noodles, otherwise they'll become soggy. Drain from the starch and wash it or rinse it in cold running water and keep it aside. And the starch has to be also kept safely because we want to use it for making sauces. So 1 cup of the starch has to be used for the making sauces. The rest you can cool down and use for potting plants. So this is the starch. Now we are going to make a garlic chili paste. For that we need red dry chilies 15 and 10 garlic pods. Salt them in oil and then blend them with the help of a blender into a coarse paste. So this is what we are going to do. And once the paste is done, we'll go for the next process. So we'll take a big wok or a kadhai and add till oil, or what do we say, sesame oil. So sesame oil is what is used for making noodles always. That will give the right taste. If you are able to get the sesame oil as in China, that will be the best. Otherwise, whatever oil is available at your place, use that. So once you heat the oil, add the chili garlic paste and saute till the raw smell disappears and it gets cooked. Add sauces one by one as much as you think you require for how much ever you are cooking. So add the red chili sauce and green chili sauce for spice, and if you don't want it very spicy, you can not add it. And add soya sauce, which is give the authentic taste of Chinese noodles. So add that a bit lavishly, like 1 tablespoon. And to this add tomato sauce, whatever is available at your place. Add a quantity like 2 to 3 tablespoons. Add pepper, ground pepper, fresh, white or black, whatever is available, and add a bit of salt for this sauce alone, because we already added salt to the noodles. Now we'll wait for the sauce to become thick. So we are going to add a cup of the noodle starch also to it, and at this stage you can add Ajinomoto salt or the salt which will give you added taste, but since it's not good for health, I'm not going to do it. And let it keep thickening. Meanwhile, we'll take another wok and start sauteing the vegetables. So one by one, we'll start from the vegetables which are hard and will take more time to cook, like carrots, cauliflowers, beans, and such things, and also sweet peas. Sweet peas you can add a bit of water and let them cook into soft sweet peas. So don't have to make them very soft, they can be parboiled, and then keep adding it into the thickened sauce. Add cabbages and capsicums at the last moment because they will immediately get cooked. So this is the process. So once the starch is cooked and thick and you're satisfied with the starch, add the vegetables which you've been sauteing one by one. So here we have sauteed carrots, beans, cauliflower. We have added a bit of turmeric powder, that's why it's yellow. And you can parboil it or blanch it in hot water. Add the sweet peas and again capsicum and cabbage, all that. And before that you can also add saute onions and green chilies in before the vegetables in oil, and then add that too. Once all the vegetables added, mix them well with the sauce so that the sauce is covering all the vegetables. You're actually totally cooking all the time. You never stop the gas or the stove. It's continuously on the sim and it's cooking. And then all the noodles which we have already rinsed and kept it aside, and just with the help of your hands try to pull them apart and not put them together in a clogged mix. Move it around and then try to separate them. Add it to the vegetables and mix it. And if you think you require some more oil, add sesame oil. Add a bit of soya sauce, salt, pepper if you think you require. And lastly, add red dry chili flakes for as much you want heat or spice. That's it. Your hot noodle chow mein, veg chow mein is ready. Just serve it. There's a variation. If you want, you can add scrambled eggs to it. So scramble some eggs with the help of sesame oil, salt, pepper, and add to the vegetable chow mein. Mix it well. Serve. You have egg chow mein. Similarly, you can do with boiled chicken pieces or prawns, whatever you want. You can change the chow mein into whichever you like. Thank you for watching Pulpy Tamarind channel and supporting me throughout. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. I will be grateful if you do it. Thank you so much again for watching Pulpy Tamarind channel. Thank you.